Welcome back to MCC Connects. I'm Mary Jo Griffin. Joining me now is Marge McDevitt, Director of the Lowell Middlesex Academy Charter School, and David Daniel, an English teacher at the Academy, as well as a renowned author, and we'll get to that after. Lowell Middlesex Academy is a charter school right here in downtown Lowell on Middle Street. And tell us a little bit, before we go to the charter school, Marge, let's talk a little bit about you first. Give the audience a little bit of your background, how you ended up as a charter school director.
Well, I've been in education my whole adult life, and I originally returned to work after raising my family to the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the School of Education, and left there to work at Middlesex Community College in the Academic Resources Department, moved on to private industry, and then returned as the director of the charter school in Lowell. And I must say that this is my favorite job. I just love the students, and we have a fabulous staff. It's a wonderful experience.
And David, how did you end up at the Lowell Middlesex Academy?
It's a good question. My background had been in higher ed as well, and I taught for many years at college in Boston, and eventually worked my way up into the ranks of leadership, was an associate dean, and began to discover that once I got into that position, I had lost contact with the thing that had brought me to college teaching in the first place, which was the students. So I left it in 1999 and took a few years off, spent some time writing and doing other things, and then saw this job advertised and thought I would do it for 1 year. It was going to be a fill-in position for a couple of the other teachers that were going to go out and have their babies and then come back, and that was 7 years ago.
Good
so still at it.
Well, I know the school was a better place with you there because you are a very loved teacher. So tell us about the Lowell Middlesex Academy. I don't know if our viewers even know about it, or
Right.
It's a charter school.
It is a charter school, and it is a public school. So anyone from the state of Massachusetts is welcome to attend. You need to be between the ages of 16 and 21. Most of our students are either at risk of dropping out or have left their high school before graduating.
So it's not, they don't get a GED, they get an actual high school diploma.
They do not get a GED. It's a high school diploma. They must pass MCAS just like every other high school graduate in Massachusetts. And our success rate in MCAS is very good. So we work very closely with the students. We have a very small environment, only about 120 students, and we have a very dedicated staff helping the students to meet the needs.
What do you attest that to?
I think part of it is just the students that come to us often are students that realize they want to take a second shot, in some cases a last shot, at getting this diploma. And so some of them, I think, have that motivation built into them. But the curriculum is just designed not so much to focus on preparation for the test, although certainly with math and with science, we do have prep courses that school the students and what they'll need to do. But a lot of it is just the curriculum is sufficiently demanding and diverse that I think students get what they need in order to be successful in the test.
Everyone here knows who you are. You know all the teachers know you. They care about you. If they think that you're in trouble or you're slipping, they talk to you, and they don't just yell at you.
To me, the teachers are more like into each and every student here. Like, they teach you, like, if you need to do it individual, they'll help you until you understand whatever you need help with. And I just felt comfortable here, so I tried it out and I just stayed here.
So how does the school day generally work, David?
Well, generally we start, classes begin at 9 o'clock, and that's one of the things that makes a difference. I think as Marge points out, size is key, that we are a small school. Classes tend to be small.
So what is the general teacher to student ratio?
I don't know what is it.
About 12, I
Yeah,
would say
it's
12,
about
12 to
13
1.
students to one teacher.
Some classes are larger, but
Yeah.
most are.
And some are smaller than
smaller,
that. And
right.
so I think that gives us some quickness. We're able to sort of get to know the students very soon.
School doesn't start till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
And then is it 5 days a week? Is it?
It's, well, we go from 9 o'clock till 3:30. So we get out, you know, comparably later than Lowell High does.
And when is enrollment?
We are starting a new term on Monday, So this
Which is, give us the date.
March 12th.
Okay.
So this term has closed. However, we encourage people to start starting the application process for the fall. So they can certainly call the school anytime, go on our website, almax.org, and get an application, download the application, take a look around the website, see what the school is about. But our admission is very similar to a rolling admission,
Okay.
except the students will not start until the next term. We have 3 terms per year.
Okay.
In late August, in the end of November, and now it'll be March 12th this year.
Okay.
But we will accept applications from now.
We've got a unique relationship with Middlesex.
Yes.
And a number of our students do go directly to Middlesex. Some of them take courses at Middlesex while they're enrolled at the charter school and get credit both as high school courses
And
and
how
college
long
courses.
how long are they in school? How long is this program?
Typically, a student will stay 2 years, but we have had students stay 4 years. So we just meet the needs of the individual students. So if a student comes to us at, say, 20 years old, typically they stay in a public school until 21. They have a year to finish. So if they can't finish in a year, they finish in a year. If it takes 2 years and they're still under 21, it will take 2 years. So it really depends on the student.
And we would invite students that are interested in looking at the school, call ahead, come by, get a guided tour.
Right.
That was my last question. Can they come? Can they come and get a tour? And what's the
Yes.
phone number?
978-656-3165.
All right, Marge McDevitt, director of the Lowell Middlesex Academy Charter School, and David Daniel, English teacher and author. And next time we'll have you on and we'll talk about
Sounds
your
good.
books.
That's great.
Thanks, Mary Jo.
We're going to take a short break. Please join me back for the next segment of MCC Connects.